please help out the channel. Hit that subscription button. I'm coming out with tons of videos and you don't want to miss them. What do I have to do by stabbing westward? This one is in drop D tuning, so take the E, drop it down to D, just like that. Get a nice crunchy tone on there, and all the other strings are the same. A, D, A, D, G, B, E. Alright, and it starts off with, there's a lot of synth in this song, but we can arrange it for guitar. You get a pretty close sound if you put a ring modulator and tremolo effect on that opening part, and I'll play it for you clean here, and then I'll show you with 2 effects on it, and I'll also link those effects in the description so you can track them down and get them for yourself. Alright, so it starts off pretty simple, just a first fret on the E here. We hold that, and then we go to the 3rd fret, and then quickly to the 4th fret on the B, okay. And then hold that for a moment. We jump up to the 3rd fret on the D, and then to the 2nd fret on the B, back to the 3rd fret on the D, and then ending back on the 1st fret of the E. Alright, and now with the effects on it. Alright, and then after kind of some resting during the initial verses, it gets into the chorus, and here we start with a C sharp power chord. So 4th fret on the A, and then 6 on the D, 6 on the G. Okay, and we just hit that and let it ring out. And then we come up here and we make the power chord on the 3rd fret by just barring it because we're in drop D. Okay, and that's F. Alright, so the F power chord here. First chorus. Alright, and the verse following the chorus, it kind of adds a new element here. Guitar is just kind of doing some palm mute stuff here with the between the 1 and the 3, and then we jump up to the 4, and then it's going to jump up to the 6 real quick. So it's more like and we're palm muting, of course, so put the mute of your picking hand just lightly on the strings by the bridge here, so we get that dead sound. Okay, we're just keeping it there. Picking through these chords here. We start at 1, 3, 2 strums more. Three to 1. And then a 1 to 3. And then 3 to 1. And then here it switches up a little bit, and you're going to need to use your pinky here. We go 1 to 4, back to 1, and then 6. Okay, now we get that up to speed. At the end of the next chorus here, it's adding a new progression where we, instead of going from the 4 to the 3, we're going to do the 4, the C sharp, going to kick it up 2 frets to the 6th with a D sharp. In the next chorus here, we're kind of adding that 4, but we're going to make a dive with the tremolo arm here so that it just sounds like it's descending. And then we're going to go back into our verse style picking pattern here with the 1s and 3s to the 4 to the 6. Okay, so we're just combining those. That in a similar fashion with the 4 to the 6, but we're still just changing it by doing the dive at the 4 with the tremolo arm. Okay, and the outro synth riff, kind of similar to what the intro was. The first fret on the E to the first fret on the B. And then we do a 4-1 on the B. And then we do a 3-4 on the E. And then end it with the 1 on the G. Alright, and that's the Stabbing Westward What Do I Have to Do? Thanks a lot for checking it out. I'll link all the effects pedals in the description. I'd love a subscribe from you. That'd be awesome. And y'all have a good one. Thanks.